Hello, everybody. It's Jaden here, Christian Cheetah, and today we're going to be doing some heaven math. So we're going to be answering 3 questions. 1. So, if a day in heaven equals 1,000 years on earth, what is 1 year on earth equal to on heaven? Second question is, what is 1 year in heaven equal to on earth? And the third question is, if I was to die when I'm 100, how long would people in heaven have to wait for me to get to heaven? So, let's get started on this. So the first question is, what is a year on earth equal to in heaven? So first, we need to do 60 times 60 times 24. Should give us the amount of seconds in a day. And then, what we need to do is we need to divide that by 1,000. And what we get is 86.4 seconds. So, a year on earth is equal to 86.4 seconds in heaven. Now, the second question we need to answer is, what is a year in heaven equal to on earth? So first, what we need to do is we need to do 1,000 and multiply it by 365. 365. 1,000 times 365, not 360. And 0.25 because, the leap years, it's because a year is actually 365 and a fourth days. But we get 365,250. So that is how many years it is on earth. So 1 year in heaven is equal to 365,250 years on earth. I'm talking years. That's a long time, like for real. So now we're gonna multiply. Let's say 365. That is 133,316,250 days. So that is a really long time. So how that works is because a year is equal to 365 and a fourth years. And so basically you just take 1,000 years and multiply it by a year. And, 365 days. And that's how you find out. It's because because we're calculating a year in heaven. And so, so we need to do 365 days. So that's why, because we're in days in heaven. 360. So that's okay. I'll just stop. It's really confusing. You might have to just take a little bit to comprehend it on your own. But anyway, let's get to the next problem. Okay, so most of you probably don't understand this problem, but it's basically saying that if I was to die when I was 100, then how long would people in heaven have to wait for me to get there from this moment? Not from when I was born, from this moment. Let's get into the problem now. So first, we need to do make the equation. It would be 100 minus x which X would be your current age. So 100 would be like, sorry, the handwriting is so bad. I'm doing this on the phone, so whatever. That's a CA. 100 is when we're assuming that you would die, and X is your current age. So then, now what we gotta do is we have to remember that from the first problem, the how much does 1 year on Earth equal to in heaven? 86.4 seconds. So basically, what we will need to do is we will need to multiply the 100 minus X and multiply it by 86.4. Hold up, let me erase that real quick. I'll put it right next to it. Okay, so 100 minus X times 86.4. One thing I forgot. Yeah, I put parentheses around 100 minus X. I know I do it later on. Now we're gonna solve it. 100. So I'm 14 years old, so I'm gonna do 100 minus 14 in parentheses. Yeah, I forgot to put that on there. So 100 minus 14 in parentheses times 86.4. Now, what does that equal? Well, first, 100 minus 14 equals 86. And so now we do 86 times 86.4. So we got 7,430.4. Now that's how many seconds that they would have to wait if I died when I was 100. So let's calculate this. So that would be 123 minutes. So that 0.84, that's about like 50 seconds. It's approximate. So it's about 2 hours and 4 minutes, just approximately, that they would have to wait. A little less than 4 minutes. 2 hours and a little less than 4 minutes. So as you can see here, 2 hours. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's that crazy math. And believe me, I way overthought this video. I way overthought this. Like, I know that, I don't know this, but probably a lot of you overthought this too if you were trying to figure this out in your life. So just watch this video and it'll help you. And I will see you later. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you next time. Christian Cheetah out.